Picture a firelit lodge on a winter night. A drum beats slow, steady, like the earth's own heart. The shaman closes their eyes, breath quickening, body rocking in rhythm. Soon, their voice rises, carrying songs older than language. To the villagers, the shaman is traveling. To science, it's trance. But what if that journey wasn't just imagination? What if shamans were early astronauts of the mind, blasting off into inner space, long before rockets carried us into the sky? Native traditions across the world hold the same pattern. The healer leaves their body, rides a spirit animal, climbs a ladder of light, or dives into a river of stars. They return with knowledge where the game will be how to cure an illness. What omen lies ahead? Skeptics say it's trickery or hallucination. But what if those journeys were real explorations, just not of outer space, but of inner dimensions as vast as the cosmos itself? Think about it. Astronauts strap into rockets, endure crushing G-forces, and break free of gravity. Shamans fast, drum, chant, sweat, and break free of ordinary perception. Both are travelers. Both cross thresholds. Both return changed. The rocket explores the physical sky. The shaman explores the hidden sky of the mind. Modern neuroscience hints at this. Under trance, the brain shifts rhythms. Patterns of activity resemble those seen in dreaming or deep meditation. Some scientists suggest these states open access to a default mode network, a system that shapes how we perceive reality. Shut it off, and the mind might tune into signals it usually ignores. The shaman, then, isn't delusional. They're a navigator, steering into realms most of us can't reach. And the visions they describe: cosmic rivers, beings of light. Journeys across the stars sound eerily like what astronauts report. Look at accounts from space. Cosmonauts seeing flashes of light with their eyes closed. Astronauts feeling watched, some even describing mystical unity with the universe. Shamans in the lodge, astronauts in orbit, both touch the same mystery, just through different vehicles. Here's the wild possibility. Maybe consciousness itself is a spacecraft. The mind is not locked in the skull, but can travel, connect, explore. Shamans learned the launch codes millennia ago. Their chants and drums were engines. Their spirit guides were navigation tools. While the rest of humanity stayed earthbound, shamans became astronauts of the unseen, mapping terrains we still struggle to name. And maybe those terrains aren't just mental. Maybe they're real other layers of reality, parallel worlds, dimensions, brushing against ours. The beings, shamans, meet the ancestors, the star people. The tricksters could be as real as any alien. Astronauts search for life by scanning stars. Shamans searched by closing their eyes, stepping through the inner door. If that's true, then the lodge was humanity's first space program. The medicine drum was the first rocket. And the shamans who returned from their journeys weren't just healers. They were explorers, bringing back maps of invisible worlds, passing them on through story, song, and symbol. Imagine what might happen if we treated their knowledge seriously. Combine rocket science with mind science. Let astronauts train not just in physics, but in shamanic journeys. Outer space and inner space might not be separate at all, but two sides of the same great frontier. So next time you hear a drum beat echoing, close your eyes. Feel it in your chest. You might sense yourself lifting, floating, moving. That's the launch. The shaman knew it long ago. They weren't primitive dreamers. They were astronauts of the mind, travelers of the cosmos within, charting paths we are only now learning to follow.